Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is...
Oh no, what a... Goes for a shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That is some save from Khan! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Roberto Carlos goes short. Big chance! And now they can spring out of defence.
That's good play from him.
Iniesta shapes to shoot! That has been cut short. And it's Iniesta. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Kokchu. Quarter of an hour played. And that is expertly dealt with. Yaya Toure. Now this could be a chance. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Messi. Iniesta, given the lift of his goal. Forlan proves just a little bit too strong. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Looking for a runner. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cross into the box. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Yaya Toure. Iniesta. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Messi. Now it's Romario. For Yaya Toure. Roberto Carlos. Yaya Toure. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Messi. Kokchu. Raul. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta. For Messi. Now it's Forlan. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Guti. Now it's Guti. Oh, can he finish?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Zanetti. He's shifting through the gears here. Nuno Mendes. And the pass is intercepted.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. That will annoy the manager.
And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Zanetti. It's a promising position. Looks across and plays it in. Costa Curta is there and he can get that clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Now it's Romario. Guti.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kukçu. No way through there. Messi. That has been slung wide. Lovely feet. Messi. And he's cut it out. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Chiellini. And he's surging through. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Closing in on goal. And this is Bojan. Produces a cross. Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a pretty loose pass. Raul is onto this. Caught offside that time. Ferdinand. Tries to pass it through. He's through here. There's the shot! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Can he get it through? Shot a goal! He's got a goal!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Mbappe! Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping!
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Iniesta in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He's looking wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Guti. It's a searching pass. Forlan looking to run onto it. Rijkaard. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Isco. Might be danger here. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Isco. Oh, what? Has another go! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rijkaard. Now it's Kukçu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Kukçu. Chance to... Up he goes! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Mbappe duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
And here's Raul. Searching pass he's played there. Cannavaro makes the interception. And it's Kukçu. Oh, good ball! And we're done. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Forlan voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona clearly came...